Hi, my name is Ethan and this is the May update video. This month's video is all about the roadmap for Last Hall games in 2020 and some of 2021. Now, what I mean by roadmap is games that are being developed, playtested and kickstarted this year and in the first half of 2021. All of what I'm going to talk about is best case scenario and what I want to and what is viable to achieve. If you want to skip ahead to any part in particular, just skip to these timestamps here. So, the first two Kickstarters I want to launch before the end of 2020 do not include Awoken. That will be the third product we plan on launching, which will be in the first half of 2021. These first two Kickstarters will actually be add-ons for current role-playing systems such as D&D 5th edition and Pathfinder. And the booklets for each will include separate rules and stories for each system. The first add-on we'll be launching is something you have actually seen before, an ultimate guild system. Which yes, did come from the original Awoken Kickstarter. I decided to remove the guild system from Awoken and transform it into an original add-on because it's very versatile with multiple systems and it adds a bunch of depth to any open world campaign setting. So you could just add it on to any campaign that you have running without having to restart anything. The guild system will include multiple story arcs for players to follow, as well as a unique way to develop followers and have them go on their own adventures. We plan on launching this Kickstarter in October of this year, 2020, with some free print and play testing in the months prior. The second add-on is something you haven't really seen from us before. This is going to be an entire mini campaign setting for current RPG systems with a very digital aspect to it. There still will be a physical version full of the setting and stories, but it will be designed to implement technology. And that bit of technology is using a screen instead of physical paper maps. The campaign is centered around a dark and challenging dungeon crawl that will test even the most seasoned warriors. But the story isn't all hack and slash. There will be other forms of challenges and some strong storytelling narratives to keep all players entertained. We plan on launching this Kickstarter in December of this year, with some free open testing in the weeks prior. Now to Awoken. March or April of 2021 is the date when I expect to relaunch our main title. Now you're probably thinking that's almost a year from now, and it'll actually be almost 2 years from the initial launch in 2019. It all comes down to having an audience, really. An ambitious project like Awoken needs a large audience if it's going to succeed, and at the moment it just doesn't have that. But that's what I plan on cultivating during the lead up and these other Kickstarters in 2020. With an entirely new system, you need to convince people to move away from what they love and try something else, which is tough. But by releasing add-ons and settings for their current beloved games, then I can prove to them and to you that Last Hall Games offers a quality of gameplay and entertainment that deserves a leap of faith into its new system. I'm not going to talk too much on all the nitty-gritty details, as I plan on doing an Awoken special video for June's update, since that'll actually be the 1 year anniversary from the initial launch. There are also some other smaller projects I'm currently working on to sort of give back to the growing community that is supporting me in Last Hall Games, so I'll hopefully talk to you and reveal that in the next month or so. Honestly, I couldn't do any of this without you, so thank you. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next month.